And so the Cincinnati YMCA immediately kind of started down this path. It started with me and a few of our staff members. We launched about 3 or 4 months after that the AI Collaborative that is now involved with about 70 YMCAs across the country, including 4 in Canada, where we kind of get together and say, hey, here's what's happening in the AI world, and we're testing AI agents that were released about almost a year ago that can do any number of things from HR to help us write grants, fundraising, board development, youth development, and so forth and so on, and have been very active in migrating these agents forward. Our anticipation is in the very, very near future, these agents will become more autonomous. Just so that you know, any one of these agents can handle about 150,000 inquiries at the same time. So if you have a youth development question, 150,000 people can ask Yasmin, the youth development advisor, those questions. And so we're testing and retesting these models, these agents across the nation. One way that I talk to folks about how they can really start thinking about integrating AI into their everyday experience is to do exactly that. Start integrating AI in everything you do, whether it's growing tomatoes or mixing cement or how to write the next grant or preparing for your next STEM activity at your in your youth development programs. I think it starts by understanding what it can do, and it just keeps getting better and better. And now that we can create agents, much like in the same way of creating job descriptions for staff, which is how I recommend individuals using any of the AI platforms, is figure out a way to create an agent. Don't use a simple ChatGPT platform without that. If you're doing something that has a specific meaning, for example, a program for youth. But if you're just looking for advice on a few things, then you're fine to use the system. So I didn't feel alone. I felt like we were really entering another industrial revolution. And there was a part of me that as a leader was motivated because I felt we missed in the nonprofit world the opportunity to really lead in the social media platform, and we lost it. And in the meantime, the world changed under our feet, and kids and families are in trouble, and we can't hardly speak into that space. But we can do that. We can do that here. We can speak into that space right now. And I think it is up to us who serve people to go in early and understand how this platform can shape the thinking of people, the lives of the individuals that are engaging in the very programs we deliver. On your screen, the agents that we released. And by the way, we intentionally gave them names, human names, because that's what's different. If I could give you one other point, the individuals that have joined us, if I can just have you make one leap, is to think about them as your next coworker, to think about them as your next assistant. And that's why when we refer to membership, I'll ask our staff, did you talk to Marlow about that question? Did you consult Harmony on HR issues? And there was a lot of concern early. And we've had to release them slowly again and reintroduce them to individuals. And if you join the AI Collaborative, you'll get access to all of these and you can test them out. All we heard back over and over again was wow, wow, wow.